Welcome back. The warmer weather means many will be enjoying time on the water, but doing so comes with its dangers. Mike White, with the Floyd Hunter Law Firm, is joining us now with more on boat safety. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much.
Thanks for having me again.
Good to see you. Yeah, this is something that a lot of people really don't think about. You know, they get out on the water, they start drinking, they want to have a good time, but you hear about those boating accidents a lot.
It is. About 600 people a year on average die in America in boating accidents. And it's not counting just swimming deaths, but involving the boat. 5 out of 6 times it's someone that drowns. So people don't wear, almost 90% of those people weren't wearing life jackets. The simplest thing in the world to wear.
Let me ask you this. If you own a boat and you're taking 10 people out or whatever, are you liable for those people who are on your boat at that time?
You absolutely could be.
Wow.
You certainly could. Most boaters have liability insurance, either specifically for the boat or extended from a homeowner's policy. Mostly boat, actually with the boat itself now. But you know, that's a big part of boating safety, is figuring out how many people can fit on your boat safely, and having life jackets not just on the boat under the seats, but available, and make people wear them.
Right. And that's my other question. You know, if somebody drowns, let's say they don't swim very well and they drown, and it's one of those freak accidents while you're on the boat and you didn't have enough life jackets on the boat or a life jacket that was accessible, could their family turn around and sue you for
Absolutely.
that? Wow.
And that's the kind of case that we would take. In fact, I haven't had that specific instance, but I've certainly read about it. It happens.
Yeah.
People just assume because you can get on a boat, you don't need to swim. We just heard in your last segment,
right,
2 gentlemen 50 yards from the side of a small pond.
Didn't make it.
Didn't. I don't know for sure, but I'd be willing to bet that they couldn't swim if they were 50 yards away and it was 95 degrees outside.
Right.
And that's a big thing. Don't just assume you're going to be fine falling in the water. Like we were talking about doing water sports. You can hit the ground, hit the water hard and knock your breath out, or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I do a lot of water sports, and we were talking about earlier, you know, you fall doing a water sport and then the boat's got to circle around back to get you, and you're out there, and if somebody hits you, you know, that's one of those situations where you would take that type of case as well.
Certainly would. We'd give it some thought. You know, the biggest issues that always come back with boating accidents are the same with a lot of car accidents. Alcohol. Something like half of boating accidents have alcohol involved. The other is just people that don't know what they're doing. They're not experienced, and they just aren't paying attention.
A driver's license, is that the same as having a boating license?
Well, you have you have to go and get approved, and then it is an addition to your license, just like a motorcycle license. So it says, like I have a motorcycle and a boating one, and I had to take a test for that.
Wow,
and so
that's very interesting. All right, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, you know, take one of these cases, how can they do that?
Our number is 334-285-4488 or 334-452-4000.
All right, and that's the Floyd Hunter Law Firm.
Floyd Hunter Law Firm.
All right, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it very much. All right, with a lot more coming up on CBS 8 and the CW Montgomery. Then we'll have your full 8-day forecast. It's coming up next.